Once again on Global EV Insight, you're most welcome. Right now we are going to talk about the miracle. BYD has just sent its flagship Great Tang to all the dealerships across the China. The landscape of full-sized SUV market has just changed. While manufacturers are struggling to break the 600 kilometers barrier, today we are seeing what is going beyond. Yesterday we were celebrating the arrival of ES9 NIO. That was a very massive launch, but today we have received the good news. This isn't just a bigger car, it is the most advanced crossover in BYD history. We are talking about a vehicle that stretches over 5.3 meters, just like ES9 NIO, carries with it the second generation bread battery, and claim a range that is sound almost impossible. But as your financial advisor, I'm asking, is this the SUV that finally make range anxiety a thing of the past, or is there a hidden cost to this much power? Let's dive into the data. Well then, let's look at the numbers that matter for your portfolio. The all-electric Great Tang is built on BYD second-generation bread battery technology. If you choose the rear-wheel drive version, you are looking at a 950 kilometers CLTC range from a massive 130 kilowatt-hour pack. For a full-size 7-seat SUV, this is an industry-leading figure. From a financial perspective, this range increases the utility value of the asset, meaning fewer charging stops and a higher long-distance efficiency. But if you value performance, the all-wheel drive variant is a beast. It delivers 780 horsepower and rocket from 0 to 100 in just 3.9 seconds. Even with that power, you still get to 850 kilometers of range. This is a gold standard for high performance EV in 2026. You know that luxury is about the experience inside. The Great Tang features a triple screen dashboard and a ceiling mounted entertainment display for the rear passengers. For the executive buyer, the real value is the zero gravity seating and the 27 speaker audio system. It even includes an onboard refrigerator and a second row folding table. This isn't just a transport vehicle, it's a mobile boardroom. When you are spending an hour in traffic in Kigali, Nairobi, Dar es Salaam, and everywhere in Africa, this level of cabin comfort translates directly into productivity. BYD has transformed the Great Tang into a high-end sanctuary that rivals the best European brands. Come on. Now let's talk about the hybrid strategy. BYD knows that not every market is ready for full electric. That is why they are offering the DMI and the DMP system. The DMI version is focused on efficiency, providing 342 kilometers of pure electric range before the 1.5-liter turbo engine even kicks in. For the daily 5-mile commute we often discuss, you could drive for months without ever touching a drop of fuel. If you need more muscles, the DMP system bumps your output to 536 horsepower. This dual motor setup gives you the safety of all-wheel drives with the efficiency of a plug-in. Financially, this is the safe play for regions with developing charging infrastructures. One of the most impressive technical disclosure is the maneuverability. Despite being over 5 meters long, the Great Tang has a turning radius of just 5.2 meters. This is smaller than a mini hatchback. This is made possible by standard rear wheels steering and the DCAA suspension system. Wow, not only that, it also introduces a new radar sensor For advanced driver assistance in the 2026 market, a car without radar is a car that will depreciate fast. This sensor ensures that your great Tang stays relevant as autonomous driving software continues to evolve. BYD hasn't officially announced the price, but rumors suggest it could sit between $43,000 and 58 to 60,000 US dollars. If they launch below that 45,000 mark, it will be an absolute disruptor in the full-size SUV segment. So, would you press a blind order for the largest BYD ever? Or are you waiting to see the final price at the Beijing Auto Show? Let me know in the comment. I'm your host, and this is Global EV Insight TV. Stay ahead, stay invested. See you on to the next one.